Golf is often a game of camaraderie, a pursuit best shared with a group of close mates. But sometimes the solace of playing on your own can be its own reward. Proving to be the latter is Narooma Golf Club, an at times breathtaking 18-hole championship romp along the New South Wales south coast in the small town of, unsurprisingly, Narooma. Having stayed at the Amuran Oceanside Apartments overlooking the course, Amuran being Narooma spelled backwards of course, I was well rested to get things going forward when I stepped onto the first tee in front of the clubhouse for my first drive of the day, which for the record was twirl-worthy. The name Narooma is believed to have derived from an Aboriginal word meaning clear blue waters, and it took me all of 2 holes to find some myself, namely the waters of the South Pacific Ocean. What's particularly noticeable at this layout is it's genuinely a course of 2 nines. That's to say 2 completely different experiences in the one round. The way out meanders along some of the finest ancient cliffs you'll find on the Australian coastline, with spectacular views of Montague Island to the east and Glasshouse Rocks to the south. Best enjoyed, I feel, from a greenside bunker. Over and again. For most of the way back in, you'll be on a journey through inland forest, filled with bird life, tree-lined holes, and lush, undulating fairways traversing around a large lake. While there are plenty of distractions to be found here, there's no valid excuse for missing gettable putts here. The Narooma greens are simply slick and pure. They're practically perfect. The 3rd hole at Narooma is undoubtedly its most renowned. Known as Hogan's Hole, after Paul Hogan filmed a cigarette commercial there in the 1970s, no, we're not kidding. This 141 metre par 3 is not only a breathtaking golf hole, it's one of the most contemplative, epiphany-evoking spots found anywhere along the east coast. At under 6,000 metres from the back tees, it's a rather short course by today's standards, which is surprising considering I seem to lose a lot more balls than I remembered. Once you cross over the inland holes, you're protected from the strong winds you've just encountered, meaning the mindset needs to change from links-style play to one of more pinpoint golf. Although there are other obstacles you'll need to overcome from the trees. If you're looking for that quintessential Australian country-style coastal course that's not too difficult, not too long, and certainly not too shabby, you've found one in Narooma, and one that's dripping with character. From memory-etching views to canopy-framed tee boxes, and a world-renowned par 3 over ancient eroded cliffs, Narooma Golf Club has it all. And as I find myself cruising up the final green, a dogleg right par 5 that finishes with one of the most picturesque sea views imaginable, I couldn't help but think that this is one place worth sharing with any fan of the journey that this great game affords.